So I realized that the DLC is happening at this point in the game, so we're gonna do that first.
Side missions.
Yep.
Let's just take this this story
And push it
over there. So is this like going on like simultaneously?
Yes.
Is that okay?
In the Imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings.
Gross.
A gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed.
Oh no, it failed.
Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery.
Well, I guess we can't be Christians anymore.
God didn't accept our offer.
The first sought the lush forest.
Trade offer. We become icons. You become immortal.
Yeah.
The second traversed Fodlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks.
So are we gonna be fighting these apostles? Why?
And the fourth faded into shadow.
Okay.
In a town
I bet we don't talk
by
about it.
day's light.
Okay.
I bet we don't talk about
I
it.
mean, they seem pretty important.
Don't worry about it. Oh no!
Of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean gods and the goddess, who never returned.
Cool story.
What's it got to do with me?
Excuse me. Sorry to intrude.
Ah.
Fuck, Eloise.
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rand, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Eloise. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
Oh, I was reading a bullshit.
Yeah.
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
I don't know.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Weird.
Indeed.
Convenient.
What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle. Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
That doesn't link up with our birth at all.
The year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
I forgot
That
about
is
that.
unfortunately.
I thought we were just insinuating that she took care of the fire.
I mean, maybe she did, but
Why would we let other people have that information that's only for me?
Mm-hmm.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that.
I am not surprised. There should be.
You are
countless
struggling.
records documenting that important ritual.
That's just
They already have
just moving around, man.
fragments of forgotten
Just
memories
watching him like
alone
one arm like
one thing
like fucking DJ record scratch trying to get around the microphone.
is most important.
This is my
Saint
corner.
Severus
This
led the
is
ritual along
this.
with
These are
four
the challenges
apostles,
that I
Noah,
face.
Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return.
Yes, we just heard this story.
Yeah, but now she's got to tell Eloise.
God damn it, Eloise.
They're different from the 4 saints, right?
Does he look younger in this cutscene?
Today,
No.
Like,
almost
his
all
hair doesn't seem, like,
exist in the
darker?
apostles.
I don't know. I never paid attention to his hair. I usually only look at the pictures.
But the bloodlines bearing
I guess the past few times we've seen him, he's been outside,
Any
so...
deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to tell you.
me
Yeah.
what concerns. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garrick Mach.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
Yep.
I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
Just
I
looking
never
by
thought
and
I'd
going,
say
has that always been there?
But I believe
Basically.
Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garrick Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there's no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well,
Is that a Zelda reference?
let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Let's bring some more allies.
We should alert the
Yes,
knights.
a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there.
There
Oh,
they are.
good.
This professor.
All right.
You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
Nobody
It's
asked
certainly
you,
a rare and
bitch.
unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
We have one healer.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your
You're
bad
coming
luck
back.
is our
Damn
good
it.
fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on
Okay.
the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
Speak for yourself. I was sleeping.
Right.
Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
No.
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom.
Enough with the yawning, Baldface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. Low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that. How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement.
All right, which one of you
Imagine
is
my
the psychopath with the
overwhelming
knife?
dread were I stuck here
The
without
blonde.
such
Yep.
joyous entertainment. Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
It probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble. You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have
What does that mean?
They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
So these 4 are classes that we unlock because of doing the DLC.
Oh, cool.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garrick Mock? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garrick Mock. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself.
Wow. You just straight up walked up to us.
Yeah, why not?
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
What if he was the guy?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions.
Ah, great. The new Ferdinand.
Here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
What? Think the church wants to harm you?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A bite's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
Alright.
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat then? Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight. Wow, look at that.
Why do we have to fight at all?
Of a surprise attack.
These
aren't your run-of-the-mill
We obviously found that people are living down here.
This isn't the time to
End
be
of story.
impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? As in the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Got him.
You just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. Alright, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much
Well, I guess we're fighting.
Yeah.
There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame.
Well, team,
Seems applicable
square
right
the
about
fuck
now.
up.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
So I wonder if it's just them 4 against us. I feel like it's more than them.
Probably.
I wish we could use our team. Oh my god.
Okay. At least it's got your Edelgard.
Well,
Minus the levels, I guess.
Yeah.
What does it have Hilda as?
Hilda is a warrior.
Cool. That's what I'm making mine.
Oh, are you playing it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you buy it?
Mm-hmm.
Really, I just go off of what their best weapon is.
Yeah.
And I try to follow classes that use that.
Now for Claude, I am gonna make him a Wyvern Knight, but I'm gonna take his bow away.
You don't have to keep him with the bow.
Yeah.
Door key.
Ooh, what door is there?
No, those are stairs.
Hmm. Maybe it's on the left side. There's a switch.
Maybe that.
Unless it opens, maybe the door that's right there to the right, and then you flip the switch for whatever reason. Oh no, there's a switch there too.
Well, let's just see what we got.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves.
Those are some pretty cool
We're the
claws.
secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Who, me?
Nothing's happening. I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
Okay.
I'll cut through. Is that all?
At least there's free bullion.
I will prevail. Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
Well, they will all go for him.
Ready and willing.
That's how it goes.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either.
Could look in through the shield.
Years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose. Yeah! Yeah!
Aha! So you can never defend with 2 hits. It's always the one.
What do you mean?
Like, he's got 4 hits to attack. You don't get to. There's not a point in the game where you, when you defend, you can't have 2 defending attacks.
It depends on your speed.
Hmm.
true. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap,
Stop.
clap.
Stop right now.
Unexpected as much.
I would say if you're playing Three Houses, do not go past where we are in the game.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm still like grinding.
I'm like there is some stuff that you need to react to in what's the word?
Genuinely?
Yes, but I don't know the word I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I'm only on chapter 2. I got to the first grind spot and started doing that.
Yep.
And still trying to figure out what I want to do with everybody. You don't have to do it to him like that.
I don't, but it increases my accuracy.
Witness my power.
Up.
Must be awful losing to me.
Okay. I'm on a horse.
Oh, she isn't gonna move until we get to her.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one of them are dead.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
Oh.
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Neat. See you later, fuckers. That's why we need the door key.
Bring them to us, I guess.
That's how I play.
You don't need that. I've only got 10 heals. See, he's got 2 hits.
Okay.
That's the golden deer for you.
Oh, again? Okay.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Why not?
No hesitation.
Do it to him. Alright.
Never underestimate an outsider. I expected as much.
Wait, he's got a gambit. I wonder what his gambit is. Ooh.
Wow.
Who's next?
Retribution. Allies can counterattack if they're attacked from outside their usual range.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh.
I got 2 uses of it.
Yeah.
And it counts for 5 turns.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Is that all?
Also, I put him up there for a reason. She's targeting him. Which means he can do a counter back at her.
Yeah.
But at the same time...
Why not kill her?
Ooh.
That's some heavy damage. That's a lot of damage!
Mm.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Time to shake things up.
Oh. Used a fucking... gambit.
That's smart. Oh, get fucked.
Who's next?
We need heals on the front line. Good lord. Yeah.
Ooh, good. Good hit, Ash.
Finish her off with Claude.
Quite helpful.
Oh. Hello, gentlemen.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Anyway.
Wreck.
I put in some work.
He will hit first.
I'm a dragoon.
I'm not done yet.
This is boring. Count me out.
Okay.
Somebody's upset that they're losing.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Hello?
Sorry, did I hurt you? I break.
There we go.
Thanks for that.
Moving down the hallway.
I'm coming. Chosen one. I'm coming. Oh, there's an archer.
Ooh. Get fucked.
Counterattack.
Double counterattack. I'm really loving that.
By the way, be afraid of archers if you have a flying unit.
Yeah.
You sure showed me, rogue.
Who, me?
No, don't need that.
Oh.
Oh, it's a 56 to hit. That's fair.
Is that because of the terrain?
Yes.
Good to know. Because, like, the game only touches on it, but it doesn't really, like, go in depth on what terrain really does.
Fool! You stepped off of the path. Which means you can be killed.
Oh my god. Do it again.
I'm all sweaty. I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Making money.
I'm just gonna bring everybody up and slow it down.
Yeah.
These guys can get so far ahead of everybody. So I'm just gonna leave them right here.
Good horsey.
Let's get a little touch up. Bring it on, bitch.
Everyone find a square. Beautiful.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss.
I want a black Pegasus.
That's a dark flyer.
Tremble in fear at my magical might.
So do the mages get those?
Yes.
Cool.
That is, but I think it's only for women. But I'm not sure.
Okay. That's fine.
You had a 41 to hit.
We must all
Saw that coming.
Haha. Oh, do it to her.
That was
Yo,
unnecessary.
That was sick.
That's horse styling.
It's horsing around.
Can you not?
No.
Get the fuck down. she is chanting her name.
Yeah. I like Hilda. She's good.
Thank you.
And so is Marianne, and I don't know why she's so tired, but
I would say that will come up if we get to that before you get to that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
All I know is that she's adopted right now, and that's as far as I've gotten into it.
It's not that I'm defeated so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Sure.
I mean,
that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. You have Nosferatu. Oh, Abraxas.
Ooh.
I used that cleaner.
Huh. Kill that guy. Ooh, that was cool. What the how do you... What?
I dodge rolled out of Ragnarok.
Okay.
Just get better, forehead. If you've never dodge rolled out of Ragnarok, fucking wimp. Ooh.
Oh, that's...
I'll kill him in one hit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Dimitri was that low on health.
Yep.
You never had a chance.
But now everyone's targeting him, I think. He's in trouble.
He is in danger.
Okay. Ow. Don't punch my horse.
He missed my horse.
Stop trying to punch my horse.
He did 0 damage to that horse. I'ma get him. Oh my god.
Holy shit, he's gonna get you.
He's gonna get me.
Use a combat art. Yeah.
41 to hit.
Oh.
Why is that so high? Oh, because he's a rogue. He's got the thing about
he's got
sword wielding classes have buffs against axe wielding classes. That's what I'm trying to get out of my stupid face.
He can do the flip flips.
I'm going behind you.
Better.
Better, but 17 to hit.
She's still alive. But yeah, not gonna hit him.
Not good.
Yeah.
He's 20 to hit.
I know you. You're the one Lord Lonato adopted, isn't that right?
What?
That's right. Wait, I recognize you too. You're Count Rowe's adopted son. I don't know how you ended up here, but your house is no doubt worried sick. Let's get you home, okay?
You really think I'd choose to go back there? Better watch yourself. You might lose a limb or your life.
I have so far.
Yuri is one of my favorite classes, which is the Trickster. It is a magic sword class.
Okay, that's what we're giving Dorothea.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're giving her Dancer, which also uses magic and swords. Can I beat you? 76 to hit?
It's better. There you go.
96 to hit.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kid stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Guard. How
That's
did you
not
do
good.
that? What are your abilities?
It's a lot of Evo. Maybe it's his accessory.
Did he have an accessory?
Mm-hmm.
May have damage.
So he just got lucky that it
I will
procced.
prevail.
Use caution.
Well,
Yeah,
what
sure,
have
why
we,
not?
Shaman?
Fuck you.
Stay focused.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Fuck you, Dimitri.
I will get stronger yet.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Oh, you look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice. Hilda! I don't believe it. Oh, little sis.
Good. We all know each other.
And we're each other.
And we're each other.
Oh, I should have ended the episode there. We'll end it here.
Okay.
Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
We'll see you guys in the next episode with more of Cindered Shadows.